Let's go Raven, boys! Who is that? That's Ronnie James Dio, I believe. It's all in all. Devil. Yeah, I can't even remember what it is. Oh, I already rolled up. That. Okay. Alright. Oops. So anyways, yeah, so they're about to start their quali. I'm not in the room, I'm rolling a joint here. So, excuse me. I'm not commentating. Let's sing some songs or something while I do this. I don't know. Out in trees are green, red roses too. I've seen them bloom from within you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Friends shaking hands, singing how do you do, when really they mean I love you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. He's rolling good here for me. That was Louis Armstrong, my rendition of Louis Armstrong and Wonderful World. Want the commentator's theme song? Well, if you're looking for trouble, I'm a man to see. You're looking for satisfaction guaranteed. I was cool as a body on ice. I'm a hot November rolling dice. Send you to heaven, take you to hell. I ain't fooling around, can't you tell? I'm a live wire. The ghost is back in town. Don't you mess around. And I'm seeing another Red Bull up there right now. That's right, guys, I'm just in the kitchen here. I'm not actually watching. I've seen it on my phone. Right, that's why the HUD's not up or anything. Just going joint and singing some song here. What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you get up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. Don't mind if I sing out of tune. I'm feeling happy. I feel so sad. I lost the best friend I ever had. It was my woman. I loved her so. But it's too late now. I let her go. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes. I wish I could go back and changes you. Sorry, guys. When I was needy bitty baby, my mama rocked me in the cradle, bring that hot cotton bill back home. Well, when them cotton balls get rotten, we were in that hot cotton bill back home. Okay, did I, okay, I gotta go into my, okay, joints rolled. Mine is rolled, I'm just, transferring all my stuff into my sim room here. Here I am in the room right now. I'll do this for you guys at least. Get that done for you. There you go. So that's that. That's done for you guys. Now you can at least watch the timing since I'm not doing any commentating. I'm just sitting here singing. Yeah, let's grab this and this. Okay, should I put my glasses on? I should put a shirt on here. Alright, guys. King. I ain't a king. I'm a strange. But he rocked him, but I ain't the same. Mama's coming home. Oh boy. Okay, I think I got everything I need here. Don't got anybody chatting. I guess everybody's mind is amused by my singing and the great joy that I bring them with my wonderful voice. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna put my glasses on here. Oh, Ross has joined. I thought Ross was Somebody was subbing in for Ross. I thought. Oh. It was someone in a Williams, but maybe Ross. He was slow 5-0, but now he's in a kick. Maybe. Oh, this is Sir Evo. Sorry, guys. Anyways, yeah, now that I'm done my singing spree and rolling my joint, my happy stick. Yeah. So yeah, you want to be in the top 15. It's a Q1. Top 15 is all you want to do here. And yeah, get yourself through to Q2. So that's the goal. Be in the top 15. We've got not Maz 7 Mood is dead. Oh boy, what kind of name can I think of for this guy? Because I can't say that every time. Oh, PS Keon is here. Nice. I didn't realize Keon was also in the other league that I do on Fridays. I didn't realize he was in that league as well. I do now, but yeah, I didn't realize that before. Not that anybody gives a fuck, but whoa! Sir Hibble gets a little too much curve there. Mind you, he already got his hot lap in, but you know, Sir Hibble has a unique way of going about it. He's qualifying. Let's see who's out there. Crunchy. I think we already watched Crunchy for a while. Tarkan. Here's Tarkan. He's on a hot lap. Let's stand with Tarkan here. And there's Roth. Yeah, someone was supposed to drive for Roth, and then I guess he decided he would race. So I guess, yeah. I forget who it was, if it was Dan or Slow 5-0 or Ma 7 Mood. Sorry, as I found that out. Ma 7 Mood. Mahmoudi. That's what I should call him, Mahmoudi. I know it's Mad Moodad. Mahmoudi. Yeah, it's easily the same, Mahmoudi. I think, I don't know. That's a weird name, man. Come on. What's with you people? Make up normal names that I can pronounce. Maybe I don't have to make up names for people. Rum, rum, Babish likes it in the bum. Rum, rum, pa bum bum. What a fool. They told him, bum bum. Babish likes it in the bum. Rum, pa bum bum. costume ring. Bum. Babish likes it in the bum. Bum. I don't know where I came up with that. That's a Christmas song. I don't even think I'm bothering with commentating. I'm just singing. So yeah, we got Tarkan. Is he on a hot lap? I think he's on a hot lap. He's got his teammate towing him, maybe. It's actually not a bad track to be getting a little bit of tow. You probably get a little bit of understeer going through that windy part, though, when you're that close, maybe. And there we go. Turkin with a 129.3. AA Mag with a 129 ohm. Right dunk. Right dunce. Oh. And then Andrew with a 128.6. Anyway, Dunce was yeah, Dunce is all of a sudden showing some speed. Some speed. You got the need for speed. Hey, let's go all over the world. Rock and roll, girls. The Flying Dutchman. No, that was his teammate. Oh. Is he on a hot lap? No, he's on none. Well, watch yourself there. Let's hit him with Mamu. Mamu. We'll just ignore the 7. Mamu. Anyways, welcome Mamu to 1881. I hope you're having a good time. Oh, somebody retired. Didn't see who. Where is Mamu? In 129.8. In Sector 2. Let's see. He's going to improve on his time. No. Holy shit. Yeah, I think he gave up on his time. Holy shit. Fuck. Sneezing, coughing. Fucking allergies. Another thing I need to get looked after. Can't fucking breathe. Oh. Alright, so anyway, yeah. Yeah, my eyes are watering. God, these allergies. Oh. So 5-0 is back. So 5-0. The Whiskey Runner. Right? Yeah, the Whiskey Runner. So 5-0, but he got knocked out. Okay, so Gordini Crunchy Pancakes are Imbo, So 5-0, and Iggy. We're all knocked out. And we got Andrew Dunk AA, Babish, Backdoor Babish, Dive Bomb Babish, whatever you want to call him, Javin Wayne, Rolly, Tarzan, Cortex, and I don't know the rest because they disappeared. But I'll see them. We'll do it again. That comes up. There we go. Yeah, so we got Mabu, Javin Wade, Andrew, P.S. Keon, Dunce, Meg, Cortex Rolly, Pavis Dan, Mamcock, Jordan, Roth, Tarkangino, Tarzan, and then the Flying Dutchman selector. We got no one talking to me today. No one wants to talk to me. I guess I'm annoying. It's my singing. Oh, yeah, right. Here we go. Let's get all this stuff done. I know I shared my screen with that tech guy so he can watch the race, and 2 minutes after he leaves the server. I guess I won't share my channel with anybody anymore. I'm up to 75 guys though, 75 people. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you know what, let's sit in with Mamu! Yeah, let's sit in with Mamu! He's new to 1881. Dan is, I think Dan is new, or Dan been here a while. He just reserves once in a while. I don't know, Dan seems familiar. But yeah, Dan. Definitely familiar though. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna sit in with the new guy, see what the new guy's got for us. See how he's gonna do it. I like to do that opening stretch within the in my hot lap mode. Right as I go into that first corner, I drop it into medium. I do the first part of the first sector and part of the second sector right up to that hairpin. I do that all in medium, and then I switch to hot lap because I find it works the best for me. Anyways, right? As you can see, he's doing the same thing, at least right now. We'll have to see if he maybe he's listening to me. Hey, maybe he's listening to me. I was normally pretty good in Japan, actually. Right, struggle a bit to find the setup again for it, but yeah, let's see if he pops it in. He goes into none, which is okay, that's cool. A little bit of overtake, and leaves it in hot lap. That's what I would do. Yeah, I would do the same thing. I think he left his burst a little too long, but he's gone in the medium in this part, so that might save him a little bit. It gives him some nice energy going down here. I leave it at 30, right? Yeah, he's doing pretty good, I think. I think he's doing pretty decent here. He's doing it somewhat similar to me. Oh, parked in dangerous spot. Backdoor Babish, Dive Bomb Babish. He's done. See ya. You're out of here, pal. And Mabu gets a 129.9. You're out of here, Marge. Get the fuck out. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe he was. Sometimes you get disqualified. I'm not sure what happened there. He was parked in a dangerous. Maybe he braked into the pit, spun around or something. Sometimes you have blocked this pit, it'll disqualify you. Not much you can really do about it, right? Like, you know, it's not like we're going to restart the session, right? Like, you can... Yeah, like, even if you were to challenge it after the race in the stewards, what's it really going to do? You know what I mean? Even if you win, it's not going to do anything for you, right? Because you can't go back and fix it. You know, you can't really add time to his race for it either because it's a qualifying type thing. So yeah, it's just one of them things that you get fucked over pretty much. Oh well. But the thing is, we know it can happen, so you got to be careful not to, you know. It's weird, sometimes you can even drive backwards, like the wrong way for a bit, but because you're trying to turn around, and it will disqualify you sometimes for that too, even. So yeah, the game definitely has flaws. It's not exactly the best. Okay, here we go. Sitting in with Rolly. He's already done a lap, so yeah, he's not, now here's AA. He's on none though, so he's probably on an in lap. There's Tarzan. Whoa! Somebody has got something wrong there. Yeah, we got somebody with a blown tire. Mamu, he's crawling his way. Yeah, he's gonna be fine. He's got nobody coming from behind, so he'll be able to get back in the pit. Look at that. That reminds me of what happened to Babish in Canada. You don't see it that often. Hey, I think AA's probably coming in. I was gonna sit in with him. Have you seen Andrew hasn't gone yet. There goes Andrew. Let's sit in with Andrew. I like Andrew. I think Andrew won the last race. He had some bad races there at the beginning. I think once AA and Andrew get their consistency together, I think they're going to be probably the hardest team to beat. Definitely a powerhouse team, that's for sure. It's like the McLaren team in real F1 with Norris and Piastri. Probably one of the best pairings out there. And what about Max? Hey, Max. I'm so surprised that he's actually still he's in second place, 1 point behind after 3 races. But the guy's got a car that's, I don't know, I would say it's probably slower than the McLaren. It's definitely slower than the McLaren. And it's probably slower than both the Mercedes and the Ferraris. But somehow this guy finds a way to win a race. I don't think you'll see him doing a lot of that. I think it just, that track, he ran really low downforce, and because Max is got so much talent, was able to make it work. But yeah, it's too bad. It would be nice if they gave him a decent car that he could fight Lando and Piastri maybe on some of the tracks where Red Bull seems to really struggle. Seems like Red Bull's always trying, when they get to their track, always trying to MacGyver their car, as you might want to say. MacGyver, meaning they make adjustments to the car. You know, I remember that one time in Vegas, they drilled out the rear wing. Can you remember that? In that weird shape? So, yeah, Red Bull definitely struggling. That team, I think, is in a rebuild process, trying to rebuild everything it lost. It took a pretty hard hit. I think media and whatnot played a big part in it, which is not cool, right? So, starting rumors and gossip and all that crap, trying to disrupt the team because they couldn't beat them. And to me, that's not the way to beat a team. But I think that's what they did, which is too bad because now the team struggles. And Max is far too good of a driver to be in a, you know, fourth place car. So Andrew is a 129.4. I'm thinking he went out on the used set of reds because he was quite a bit faster the other time, I think. I don't know, was it 127.6 or 128.6? I think. That time. There we go, we got Rolly. Let's say with Rolly. Rockin' Rolly. Rockin' Rolly. Rockin' and a reelin', rockin' and a rollin'. Rockin' Rolly. Rockin' Rolly. Alright, here we go. Rockin' Rolly's on his way. There's a Q2, you just want to get into that top 10. You want to be, secure yourself a top 10 position so you can compete for the pole in Q3. I think Sector 1 ends just up here. Let's see if he's up on his side. Oh, he's got a little bit. He's got a Cortex up ahead of him. I don't think that's going to be a problem, though. I imagine Cortex will probably get out of the way of the straight. A little bit of a lock up there on the front left. Not sure if that cost him. And yeah, he gets out of the way. Gives him a little toe. Rolly almost got a full 10th. You can gain a lot, okay, if you do that last chicane proper, right? Well, let's see, he's coming up with 129, so he gained a 10th just on that thing. On that last chicane. So Rolly up in the 5th, I think he'll be safe. Dunce. want to sit in. Yeah, let's sit in with Dunks. We haven't sat in with him. There we go. Let's sit in with Dunks. Dunk. We call him Dunk. Oh well. Join up, and he's up 6/10 on a time. I think he went out on a used set the first time, okay, because he was up there in the first quality, Q3, not Q1, sorry. So he's probably got himself on a fresh set of red right now. Well, it says he does, so. Yeah, he's up a second and a half, almost. Coming into the final thing, which will definitely put him into, and on 1.28. That's a 28. It gets up in the second place. So Cortex is on the bubble. It's Ross. Where's Ross? There he is. Let's sit in with Ross. Let's see if he can. Or did he already cross the line? That's what it's looking like. Because I'm not seeing a time. So I think that's it. I think Ross is out. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, surprising. Ross is out. Babish got disqualified for whatever he happened to do there. So we got Jordan Dunk, Selecta, Mega, Javin Wayne, Rolly, Rocket Rolly, Tarzan, and Mamcock, Andrew, Cortex all into the last round. Oh, Mamu never made it. PS Keon is out as well. Dan is out. Ross is out. Okay, so there we go. That sets the lineup for the thing. You know who's not here today? Is Nate Andrew David. Yeah, he's not here today. That's who Mamu must be driving for, is Nate Andrew David. Because I think Nate Andrew David somehow got the Haas car for this season. Okay, yeah, spectator. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna go warm up a coffee. Not gonna brew one or anything. I got some coffee I brewed earlier. Just nuke it. Sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. Coffee. Alright, there we go. Alright guys, just stepped out to make coffee. Spent so much time with Williams to disqualify. Yeah. I think the last race I raced, I disqualified myself. Alright, yeah, so here we're sitting in with Javin Wayne. I don't think we sat in with Javin Wayne yet. Dunk we have. Mamcock 128.7. Both Austins made it through. Rolly also. There we go. Here comes Javin Wayne. Hey, Megs 128.2. Javin Wayne with a 129.2. Here comes Andrew. I'm not sure what his first sector time was, but yeah, I think you're going to be in the 127s, honestly. I think so. $128.6. Maybe it is 28. I don't know. Or maybe they're just running an old set of tires. I'm not sure. I think it might be 127s we're going to see for the pole. Mamcock, Tarkan, John Wayne, Dunk, Cortex. He's on a hot lap. Oh, Cortex, it's off in the sand trap. I can see him off there on the left. Oh, the LP too. I'm not sure which one that was, but maybe just was watching. Here's Rolly. Let's sit in with Rolly. Rockin' Rolly. Rockin' and reeling, rockin' and rolling, rockin' rolling. Yeah. Good old Ghost. I can't believe I got it. This is such a long race. My cat doesn't talk to me. Nobody talks to me. Talk to me like lovers do. Oh. And Rolly with a 129.2. Oh, just beats out Gavin Wayne. Oh, Selecta. What happened to Selecta? Yeah, what happened to Selecta? Something happened there. Because he's retired, because his name is out, or or something. Pitt. Rolly is probably on his end lap. Yeah. I wonder what happened to the Flying Dutchman there. I didn't catch that. Did he run out of tires? I don't know. Yeah, I wonder, maybe he lost his connection or something. Yeah. Okay, so what do we got here? We got Cortex. Hasn't set his time yet. He was the one who went off into the sand trap there. I don't know what happened there. When we switched him, we seen him out in the sand trap. Whoa! It's looking like maybe he's not running enough downforce on that rear, maybe. Just looking a little loosey-goosey. You know? Yeah. Oh, we got Jordan also coming in and out lap, so he'll probably be up there, I would imagine. Jordan, he hasn't set his time yet. All right, you gotta hold together this time, buddy. Keep it out of the sand. Oh, yeah. Oh. And here we go with Cortex. Let's sit in. Let's see what kind of time Cortex can get. Oh, what happened there? That was weird. Okay, everybody's in the pit. That's Jordan. I'm sitting with Jordan, I guess. But yeah, that was weird. I guess Cortex decided to pit for whatever reason. Everybody's starting to come out now out of the pits. Go for their final run to decide who's going to be the pole setter. Looking like Hancock. You know what? There, Hancock, Rolly. I don't know, he's kind of out. So, Mamcock, Dunk, Andrew, they're all close. Even Tarkan is in their Tarzan. Oh, yeah, he's in there too. Hey, right. So Jordan with a 127.7. Like I said, I thought it was going to be that way. Oh, what happened to Ender there? Where's Tarzan? Is Tarzan on a hot lap? Yeah, here comes Tarzan. Let's see what he's got. Here's Tarzan. Let's see what he's in this sector one time. He's up a 10th, which isn't near enough. I think they're all now started in. Jordan really, yeah. Be curious to see what someone like Andrew and AA are able to come up with. Oh, Andrew, that's it. He's, because he's got a flag there, so I think he's done. Oh, Tarzan's down, so let's go to someone else. because he's not going to improve. Here's AA. He's only up a little bit. He's going to have to gain a lot into Sector 2. Here, it's looking like Jordan's going to lock this away right now. Oh, 3/10. Wow, if he can do about 2 or 3/10 in this last chicane, maybe he can steal pole, but I think Jordan's gonna get it. AA with a 127.9, so improves on his time by 3/10, but not enough to take Jordan. Nice job by Jordan. We've had a few different winners, I think. I think it's been a little more mixed up in the finishing order in the races lately in this season. So, yeah, so that's pretty cool. So, yeah, on the front row, we've got Jordan and AA. Mamcock and Andrew on the second row, Dunk and Tarzan on the third row, Rolly and Javin Wayne on the fourth row, and then we'll do the rest in a bit. Yeah, we gotta wait for everybody to do their adjustments. Park fan rules are on, so it's just tire pressures and front wing. That there'll be changing if that. You might see the odd guy lower the pressures maybe in the front tires maybe. I'm not sure. I normally don't make any changes, honestly, but I'm not, highly technical. And looking at the clouds, I'm wondering if maybe some rain later on in the race comes. Be interesting to see. Add a different element to the race. Yeah. But yeah, if rain were to come down, I'd definitely make it interesting, depending on when it comes down too. I didn't look at the weather to see what the weather was going to be like, but yeah. All right, here we go. So let's do this part first, and then I'll continue on with the thing where we were at 8th place. So Cortex and Select the Flying Dutchman on the 5th row. And look at this, we got a Haas lockout of the 6th row with Mabu and PS Keon. And then we've got Dan and Roth on the 7th row. 8th row is Babish and Iggy. Slow 5-0, the Whiskey Runner and Sir Ibbo. And Sir Ibbo on the 9th row. Crunchy Pancake and Gordini. Houdini. on the oh man, on the 10th row. Cortex and Dan, the only two to select white tires. Probably going to be a yellow-white race. I don't see any reds coming into play unless you get that late safety car and you only have a few laps left to go and you want to dive into the pits and put on a set of reds for the sprint. But yeah, Jordan looking, but AA definitely showed some pace there. Andrew, yeah, I thought he had a lot faster time in the very first quali, I think. And then didn't seem to back it up in the next two following, so, but, you know, qualifying and race is totally different. I imagine it's might be hard to lose that DRS. Sector 1 is the best spot you're going to be able to do that in because you got all the windy turns, so if you're going to get some separation, that's the best spot you're going to be doing it in. I'm going to close that up. Get ready for the races, everybody. Comes to the end there. What is that? That's the Red Bull last car coming in line. The sound just went. All right. Hopefully the sound comes back. There we go. Buckle up, Buttercup. Let's go racing, boys. Jordan gets off the line. It's a pretty long line here. Jordan gets a little bit of slip, but looks like AA is going to be able to take him on the inside. Jordan wisely jumps in behind and only loses the one spot. I think he's going to be happy that he only lost to one spot. That was not a very good start. His reaction time is fine. It's just he didn't get the grip. I guess kind of somewhat like what happened today with no, actually, yeah. Well, Norris did actually get a better start, like a better reaction time, but he just didn't get grip. He spun the tires too much. So Andrew is up now into third, so he gained a few spots. Dunk, I think, lost a few. Let's go, stops. Position change. There you go. So Mamcock's down two, and Andrew and Dunk are both up. Tarzan down one. Rolly up one. TST on at 3. Babish up 4. Ross up 2. Gordini up 5. Crunchy Pancake up 3. Dan, Sir Evo and Iggy, yeah, Cortex also having a tough time there on the start. No, I want that again. I want to go back to that. All right, yeah, I want to go back to that. So what do we got? We're going to probably be in the 20s when you're going to start seeing some pit stops. I don't think you might see a little bit earlier, but I think right around lap 20 you might start to see some of the guys on the yellows. Yeah, the yellows start pitting. I'm just noticing Iggy's on a set of intermediates. Is it gonna start raining? Like I don't see any drops yet, so I'm just wondering myself. If he's trying to pull some sort of strategy thing here. Hey, we're fastest lap. Jordan retakes that top spot. I missed that. I didn't notice that, actually. Andrew's still hanging tough with dumps. Fourth and fifth, third and fourth. And Mamcock has lost that DRS. So he'll probably start to lose more and more time as the race goes on, unless he can maybe the guys in front start battling or something. That might help Mamcock get back into that thing. I think Mamcock is worried about Rolly being in his DRS. Oh, look at that, a Diggy. Just the intermediate's not working yet. Overheating. Yeah, I don't see any rain yet, so that seems yeah, weird. Sorry, there's just gaps out there. I just TV. I must have like voice control on or something on it. Yeah, something's coming up. I'm talking. Slow Fab. Oh, he's got some damage to his front wing. He's got crunchy pancake. That's going to affect his handling. I think Crunchy Pancake is going to be able to probably overtake because he's probably going to get a lot of understeer on that end plate being missing. Yeah, I think, yeah. Not a track you want to take damage on, especially for that first sector. You really want that front wing intact. Andrew with the fastest lap, 132.6. Mamcock has lost a lot of ground on the front runners. Rolly's still hanging with him, but he's got Javin Wayne now. Everybody else, I think, here we go. We're going to watch Crunchy Pancake, just in case he logs in, so he can watch himself pass. Makes the pass nice and clean. I think Slow 5-0 is struggling with that front wing. And Crunchy Pancake goes way wide and then loses that spot. So, what was a completed pass, he's going to probably have to wait another lap to do. Dan, back Cortex, also in some space. And then here we go with the long DRS. No, actually, this is from Ross. There we go. Roth is out of the DRS. Yeah, he's lost that DRS from his teammate Babish. Babish is in the tail end of it. Whoa! The two Mercedes swapping spots there, Tarzan, and I think Tarzan doesn't seem to be liking race. He's lost quite a few spots from the start, I think. Yeah, he's struggling in the race, it seems. Selecta, the Flying Dutchman, starting to gain some spots now, since he started in 10th. Javin Wayne right up the thing. This is a long DRS train though, this one here. This is Mamcock. You have Rolly, who's just barely hanging on to it. And Mamcock's probably doing his best. Hey, mind you, they are teammates, so maybe Mamcock's going to try to give Rolly that DRS to help him fend off Javin Wayne in that Ferrari. Because if Rolly loses that DRS from his teammate of Mamcock, that Ferrari is going to have a much easier time making that pass. And Rolly is right on top of Mamcock. It's actually Mamcock now is probably going to be the one who's going to have to worry about maybe Rolly making a pass, but it looks like Rolly was happy to stay behind, and whoa, I do see some drops. I thought I saw some drops, so we're going to be seeing, I think, pretty soon, in the next few laps, some people will maybe coming in for some wet tires. Iggy, I think you're a little too soon, but yep, it is raining. But Iggy, I think Iggy went in a little too soon. And Slow 5-0's already dived in. I think that might be a little too early. I'm not sure. Okay. Dunk, just still hanging in there. But, yeah, the top four. Yeah, we got a good race, but I think the top four are pretty patient with each other right now. I think Jordan and AA have swapped spots a few times. And I think everybody's just kind of hanging back. Right now, there's not much you can really do. You see, when you're the lead guy, you lose that DRS, so come around the next time, AA will probably make the move on thing. And I'm just looking, Dunk has lost that DRS and is finding himself in panic mode. He's getting it back. Probably had to use a little more energy than he would have liked to have, but he doesn't want to lose that DRS. Whoa, and it looked like Andrew had a little bit too much rear brake applied there and lost the rear end. But handled it well. Not costing himself too much time, I think. Probably helping out Dunk stay with that DRS that he was almost out of there. I don't know what he did lose some time, but it's going to be interesting. Let's see. You're starting to see some guys like Javin Wayne, Crunchy Pancakes, Slow 5-0 all coming into the pits for some things. He got some penalties with PSP on the Cortex. And when are we going to see one of these guys coming in? Okay, there we go. We've got... Okay, Andrew is going to stay out. the rest all come in. Now, if it's too early, this will work out good for Andrew. So I'm going to watch to see how Andrew's going to drive out here. See if he's getting some grip. That looks like he might have had a little bit of understeer. Maybe the front tire's pushing. Because if they come in too early, he'll be able to gain a lot of time by doing an extra lap on the slicks. But I'm not sure. I'm looking at him driving right now, and I'm not 100% that he's. Yeah, no. I think he's gonna lose some time here. I think he's gonna end up finding himself out of that DRS when it does go around. Rolly also saved out, but I think these guys have made a mistake. I think they should have dove in with the other three. I think anyone who's out on the slicks right now is losing time. So I think Andrew made a quick call, but I think he might have made the wrong one. We're going to have to see what happens when they pit stop cycle through here. We're going to go to, let's see here. What do you want to go to? You want to go to AA. Jordan, yeah. Here comes Jordan. He's going to be our leader. Andrew, Rowley, and Mamcock all in the pits. I can see Andrew just starting to come, but I don't know if he's going to have that. Yeah, he's going to lose that DRS, like I thought. He's lost that DRS. He's going to, yeah, how much time has he lost? He's lost like 5 seconds almost. Okay, yeah, he's lost. Yeah, by staying out, he's really hurt himself. I don't know, unless Andrew's really good in the rain, he's going to find himself having a really hard time. Yeah, that staying out, I think, is probably what he's going to look back on this race and say, oops, bad call. So, but he is gaining some time here. So, you know what? You know, you got guys that are really good in the rain. And you got to keep in mind that he's not going to have to be... He's not going to be losing too much time on the straights now. He's going a little bit off, probably pushing a little too hard there. The tire's not quite up to temp. But yeah, he might, because now you don't have the DRS. I think the DRS is deactivated now, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think there's any DRS anymore. Looks like the rain's coming down hard enough that they would have. I don't remember it coming up that it was deactivated. So. Yeah, so Andrew, that staying out cost him like 4.5, 5 seconds. Yeah, he needed to come in that lap because staying out cost him too much time. see Rolly now all the way back. He lost so much time by staying out too. Same with Mamcock. Mamu also. Yeah, all those guys that didn't pit that one lap earlier, yeah, it really cost them a lot of time. You can see there's no more DRS. So, like, they get a bit of a toe. Whoa, and there goes Jordan way wide. Andrew not able to gain some time from that. He's still maintaining that 4.5 seconds, so he's having a lot of trouble getting back in this race, because he was definitely going to be there to challenge for the win, I think, if not for that one mistake, that pit that he made. But you know what? I'm forgetting that this is a 100% race. We're only on lap 12 for Christ's sake. So, yeah, this is not over. This is not over by a long shot. And now that Jordan just took a penalty, now you're going to see everybody start to get some separation now that the rain has come. Andrew seems to, so yeah, Andrew still got a shot. You know what? I just, forgot that this is a 100% race. Shit. Yeah. So yeah. So I guess Jordan is a 3-second penalty. Spectator. Tire penalty, yeah, 3 seconds. And he doesn't really look to be able to, like, he's not losing time, but he's not really gaining a lot. He's gained a little bit, but he seems to be struggling to get it below that 4-second mark. Right, and Mag now, knowing that Jordan's got that 3-second penalties, can be a little more relaxed. But I think he's thinking maybe if the rain ends and DRS gets activated, try to get some separation while there is no active DRS. Just going to be using some slipstream or tow or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, now that the rain's come, now you see huge gaps. Oh, and that's another thing that comes into play. Now, safety car. Not sure what that's for. Iggy was DNF'd earlier, so I'm not sure what that was for. Wow, okay, so Andrew is going to pit. Surprising. I didn't think anybody would pit. Maybe he's trying to get, like, a few extra laps. It doesn't seem like that much, you know, on a 100% race, 5 laps. Because well, you know what, it only cost him 2 spots. It's going to be all bunched up. So, so yeah, I think he'll be okay. I think he'll be okay. just have to try to get by the Flying Dutchman and Babish maybe to get back into that lead pack, but maybe Babish and Selector can hang with them too, you know. But like I said, you know, it's raining now, so it's a lot different. It's not, you know, it's not so important to be in that DRS now. And when you're the front runner, it's nice because you don't have to worry about being such a sit and duck on the straightaway. Yeah, sure, you get the slipstream, but that's nowhere near as powerful as the slipstream with a bit of DRS. So you had, who was it, Andrew and Javin Wayne, Mamcock, Soul 5-0, Ross, 3-0, Quartz. You know, near the back, you definitely might as well fit, right? I'm not sure how many sets they give you of intermediate. So what do you get? 3 sets of intermediate? To use? I'm not sure. Right? But Mamcock has decided to go with a set of wets. So maybe he feels it's wet enough that maybe the wets give him an advantage, maybe, and we'll have to see when the race starts again. It's Mamcock's, because Mamcock actually qualified up near the front. See if maybe he can see if maybe he gains some ground on the guys there. But yeah, the safety car definitely helped out a few people. Not sure how long you can go on a set of intermediates. It all depends on how wet it is too, right? The wetter it is, the intermediates will last longer, right? Because I'm not going to heat up as much. But we'll have to see, right? The weather might change. Warm up another coffee. See if the safety car is going in. Nope, not this time. Just gonna stay out for another lap or so. Just stay out. Coffee. Yeah, so Jordan, unfortunately has 3 seconds, so he's gonna have to try to get in front of the AA and then pull a gap. But I think he's got the best shot of doing that in the rain, because of the DRS not being enabled. So let's see what happens. It did look like Jordan wasn't quite as fast as he was in the drive. Let's see how that goes. Sorry guys, I'm in the other room. I don't know if the safety car is going on or not. But almost done here. Alrighty. I don't see safety car going in. It should be coming out any time now, I would think. Oh, maybe those McLarens. Oh, no. It's safety cars going in. AA's gonna slow them down and get this race started. I'm not sure that these guys can go that long. Maybe under but you know, it's only 5 laps. And here we go. AA gets a pretty good start. AA though not fooled at all. You know, it's looking like AA might have the advantage in these conditions, the rain conditions. He seems to be maybe able to pull a gap where Jordan seems to be struggling a little bit. And Babish stayed out, but not sure he's gonna have the pace to stay up with Dunk and Jordan and AA. We'll have to see. Well, yeah, Jordan does have that 3 seconds, but both the McLarens way in the back here. Oh, look at this. That looks like slow 5-0 making his way into the pit. Or is that, no, that's Dan. Slow 5-0 got through, but yeah, that was quite the Mamcock with a penalty. Yeah, wow. That was quite the, I caught that at the end there, so I don't know what caused it. Crunchy Pancake definitely involved in it. I think he's missing his wing, like a good chunk of it. Or no, just the end plate. He's off in the dirt. He's gonna probably be pitting. So yeah, unfortunate there. I think all these cars were involved in it, but these the Mamcock and PS Keon looked like they got through without any damage, from what I can tell. Whether they got underbody or not, I can't tell that. But yeah, that was quite the he's all over the back of Babish. Oh, and Andrew looks like Babish. I don't know what happened to Babish there, but Andrew is out of that thing, but at least he's closer than he was before that safety car. But yeah, Babish definitely he was right there with those guys. Must have slipped up or something or whatever. Maybe trying to keep up or trying to hold off Andrew, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he just goes wide. Yeah, he seems to be struggling, and it looks like the Flying Dutchman is looking to make a move. It looks like Babish, it looks like he might be struggling in the rain. Maybe the tires are getting heated up, I don't know. But Mamcock looks like he's putting a lot of pressure on, and Andrew is checking out, but he's not able he's losing time to the front guys there, so he's going to have to start hitting his marks. He's going to want to gain. Babish has used up all his stuff. You can see him going to the inside to make hey, whoa, and wow, that could have been dangerous. Yeah, he got a piece of the turd, and now he's fighting. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, that could have been race over for the Dutchman there. Almost ran into the back of him, but he gets by. And it looks like Babish is just struggling. Not able to master the rain here. He's maybe he's feeling the pressure from the cars behind him and missing his marks, I don't know. Just looking up here, it looks like Andrew is started to gain some ground. He can smell them. Picking that pace up, I think. I think he can smell them now. And I think, yeah, I think he's gonna end up finding his way back up there, maybe, if he can just keep getting some consistent laps done. But hey, it looks to be comfortably out front right now. And Jordan's got to figure out the rain, because he's got 3 seconds he's got to make up for right now. At least last time I looked, it was 3 seconds. So Jordan has to get in front of AA and pull some separation. And then Andrew just lost a ton of time in the first sector. Sure, because he had it down to 2 seconds, and he's now back up to 2.9, so he's lost a full second. So yeah, he continues to lose. And I'm just going back here. Tarzan now up in the 6th, and Babish now feeling the pressure from Javin Wayne. So got lucky with the safety car and got himself up into good spots, but just doesn't seem to have the pace. He's losing spots. Oh, so gain 1 there. But I think Javin Wayne might be looking to take that spot away from him. You can see Rolly's looking to the inside. And wow, Tarzan goes way off track to avoid a collision there. I think he realized Woolley had gone to the inside, so he probably left him a little too much space. But it's raining, so it's going to be difficult. And I'm just looking here, Gavin Wayne all over the back of Rowley, who seems to be struggling somewhat in the rain. Selecta hasn't been able to really pull too big of a gap on the guys behind him. Seems like they're all having a little slip up here and there and giving up a spot. And it definitely looks like Gavin Wayne might have a little bit more pace than Babish. Babish making his car pretty wide. But I don't think he's going to be able to block him this time because he's already beside him. I think Gavin Wayne's going to get that pass done. Goes a little wide, but is able to hold the spot. And we'll see if he can pull a gap. Selecta now, Flying Dutchman. It looks like Gavin Wayne might be have some pace on him and might be able to take that fifth spot away from Rowley now. Looking to pressure maybe Babish. Babish trying to hold on to that 7th spot and stay with Gavin Wayne. Selecta with the 3-second penalty, that's going to hurt him. He was in a good spot, but that 3-second penalty is going to hurt him, I think. Unless he can pull a gap. Yeah, it looks like... Ooh, hey, Meg gets a 3-second penalty. So, for Dunk, and also even Ender now. Yeah, and he just closed the gap up. Yeah, something happened up near the front here. Because now Ender's a lot closer than he was before. And 2 of the 3 cars in front of him had penalties, so yeah, just calm down, Andrew. You might have still a shot in this race, which is still early, okay, because we're not even at halfway yet. Rain race, that's probably why. So it's going to be even longer because the lap times like 15 to 20 seconds longer. And there goes AA Meg on Dunk. Well, Dunk right now is in the best spot out of them all. As long as AA keeps up with Jordan and Dunn can just stay in behind 10 seconds. That must have been a huge corner cut for Tarzan there. Let's go to the thing here. Let's check this out. 3 seconds, 3 seconds. Select at 3 seconds. Gordy, 3. Mamcock, 3. Keon, 6. 13. 13 to Tarzan. Wow, you know, 6 seconds for Ibo. Dan, 3. Cortex, 19 seconds. 3 seconds to Crunchy Pancake. Oh, and we got a safety car. So, yeah, I think everybody will be pitting. And, yeah, I think everybody will be pitting. And I think on this pit stop, this will be, you know, but I'm looking at the weather and it might dry up. You never know. I think it's still intermediates, but, yeah, it's gonna bunch them all up again, and then giving Andrew another chance to be right there with them. I think everybody will pit. Now, one thing I'm noticing is there is a guy putting on a set of mediums. I think it's too early, but you never know. Maybe with the amount of safety car laps that go by, that puts Rolly maybe with a good pit decision. Don't wipe out under the safety car laps. Right, but it does look like it might be getting ready to dry up. Rolly knows something that other people don't, and he's taking a chance. This could be a chance that winner loses you the race. Yeah. He's the only guy that's decided to do it, so. But if it works out, it works out for you. You know what I mean? But he went to a mediums, so it's going to be still a long run to go on a medium set of tires, so he might still have to make a pit stop, and might have put on a set of white. Oh, I think they were just yeah, this is going to be interesting. To see when the race gets going here. Gosh, this is a long one. This long race. Even for me to keep my mouth slapped. Well. So yeah, safety car. So it's like a restart. Now, slow 5-0, he decided not to pit. I think that's gonna hurt him, I think, on the restart, but you never know. Or maybe he's just waiting to go around a few more laps and see what the weather's like, and maybe dive in to get on a pair of slicks like Rolly did. have to see what happens. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens when the race gets started, how those yellows are going to work out. Crunchy Pancake's gone to a set of whites. It still looks early, but especially on a track like this, right? If you make the wrong tire choice on this track, as you found out when Andrew did out that one lap, it can cost you a huge amount of time. So, but it can also gain you huge, right? So if he's made the right choice, he's probably gonna, you know, pick his way through the field pretty quick. But if he's made the wrong choice, and lucky for him, the safety car is going to go around another thing, which is going to work out better for him because it might put him in that dry tire window. I'll have to see. But yeah, we're gonna have to see what happens. So it was Tarzan and Ross and Iggy all out. Wow. We'll be getting their eggplants. They award an eggplant for DNFs in this league, so you get an eggplant next to your name, and you have to finish a race before the eggplant gets taken away. For anybody who wants to know. So yeah, these safety cars aren't working out for Jordan and AA. You know, especially if they get one, say, at lap 48, 49 or something, late in the race. Those time penalties they have, yeah, they're really going to hurt them. I would think this time they're gonna go in. I know there's a car there, I think the Red Bull of Crunchy Pancake, but yeah, here we go. The safety car is gonna go in. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna go back just because of my interest. Not in Rolly, but in his tire choice, to see how this is gonna work out for him. Oh, that's a right slowdown there. That's yeah, someone missed their thing. That got a bit of a gap there, and there goes Rolly on them slicks. But in behind him, he's got Gordini all over the back of him, and Rolly not able to hold him off. We're going to have to see how that handling plays in, but he's got now, who is that? Babish in behind him. Oh, and Babish! Oh, I think Babish got into the rear of... Oh, yeah! It looked like Babish got into the rear of Rolly, trying to pass him. And yeah, unfortunately, that's gonna. Oh yeah, look at the damage to Rolly's car. I think Babish is gonna have to pit too. Yeah, it looked. From what I could tell, that looked like Babish got into the rear of Rolly, trying to sneak in, trying to make a pass that maybe he should have been more patient with, but well, that's too bad. I definitely think Rolly's not going to be happy. I can't say for sure if Rolly, but like I said, it was only his wing in, so I don't think you can put the blame on Rolly on this one. And maybe Rolly wasn't expecting him to come up beside him, and maybe he didn't leave enough room. I don't know, but it looked like because I was actually sitting there, we were watching it, so it looked like Babish might have got into the rear of Rolly, and that ended up collecting them both. The Babish stayed out, surprisingly, but maybe he pitted ahead. Yeah, he did. Because he's got some damage to his cars, but maybe he thinks, or maybe he's just going to stay out a little longer so that he gets in that dry tire window, put on a set of slicks. But yeah, that definitely cost Babish and Rolly huge. Probably see something about that in the reports. Mamu in his first race. Where's Mamu? He's in the top 10. He's being pressured by Vortex right now, though. I'm going up, man. It looks like Dunk is now the one in Andrew's spot now, trying to keep up with the top 3. Andrew sitting pretty okay because those guys in front of him do have the 3-second penalty, so Andrew doesn't necessarily have to pass AA as long as AA stays within like a second or two. You know, I'd get worried if he gets around 2 seconds, then I'd want to get by him. But yeah, it looks like Andrew has new life. Especially now that the track is going to start drying out. I think soon you're going to see these guys pitting for some dry tires. So yeah. So that the fact that Jordan's out of that DRS, because I bet DRS is going to be activated anytime soon. I think one of these guys, they all need to pit now. I think if they stay out this lap, they're going to be making the mistake that Andrew made earlier in the race by staying out on the slicks 1 lap too long. So I think they'll be pitting this time, but they're not pitting. Okay. They're not pitting, but I haven't seen. Oh, and Andrew gets a little bit of the rumble strip and gets right sideways, and now Andrew's been struggling. I find he hasn't been able to. He's had lots of chances to get back in. He's still there though. Okay, like don't get me wrong. He's still in this race. He's technically in first spot, but yeah, he seems to be slipping up a little more. You know, than what you're used to. And it looks like Dunk now is struggling. But the two Ferraris having a good day though. Both of them fourth and fifth. AA and Andrew, the super team, running second and third. Andrew, I gotta think one of these guys are gonna pit. You gotta be pitting. And there you go. There we go. Andrew, don't stay out. Oh, whoa! That was close. That was close. And once again, Andrew stays out. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord. I think he made a huge mistake. Again, I think. Yeah, that track just looks too dry to be out on them. Yeah, Dunk, Jordan, AA all decided to pit, and I gotta think. Whoa, there's PST on. So I'm gonna go to Jordan, who did the best. But I gotta see something here, because Cortex is 9. So Jordan 3A, still 3. Okay. So I want to see Jordan, not Jordan. Dunk, because Dunk was struggling, but he went in that one lap earlier, and I remember maybe going from wets to slicks is going to be less time he loses. But we'll have to see. Because if he comes out behind Dunk, then he's definitely lost a bunch of spots. And I'm just looking there, I don't think he's gone into the pits. He stayed out for another lap. Gizmo. God damn it. And, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I think Andrew is making a huge mistake here. I'm going to just watch Jordan, right? That's going to give me a good indication of how much time he's losing by how much time Jordan gains on him. I'm just watching Jordan right now, and it doesn't look like Jordan is really gaining a lot. So maybe, I don't know how much time you lose in the pit here, and Andrew's gone in, so we're going to find out. And he's gone with a set of hards. I think he could have went with a set of yellows. And here comes Jordan. He's not that far behind. And he actually is ahead of AA Meg. I don't know what happened to AA Meg. Oh, man. I got to tell you, though. Look at that. You know, what luck. He just needed to wait one more lap, I think. And he would have been, had a nice free pit stop. But I'm not sure the white tire was the right choice to go with. I think he probably would have rather have put on a set of mediums. but maybe it pays off in the end. But that's, you know what, for Court, that's going to work out great. Now he's going to get that free pit stop. Well, not really, because I'm not sure anybody will pit. Maybe PS Keon pits. Vortex will pit. I'm not sure anybody else will pit because, yeah, their tires aren't that old. What do we got? 18 laps left. Oh, nice. Because all the safety cars, I think, too, doesn't help. But yeah, I don't think you're going to see anybody pitting. This Vortex, Dunk's not going to pit. He's also on a set of whites. Yeah, I don't think anybody's... Look, that Vortex still comes out in a decent spot, so... Worked out good for him. And now he's going to be able to close that gap, and he's going to be right in behind... But Andrew there... you know, it looked like it worked out really good for him without if the safety car didn't come out, but that safety car helped him out a bunch of times. That time it didn't, I don't think, but I think he's still in good shape because even though I'm not sure about the white tire being the tire to go with, he still has a 3-second advantage on the Jordan and AA, his teammate. Now Dunk is on 3-lap old white, so maybe Dunk is going to be able to give him a go, but I think Andrew's in really good shape here to take the win. Also, also Dunk, I think, is also in the hunt for the win. Rolly all the way back. Red's, I think Red's a little too early. But I guess he's throwing a Hail Mary. Maybe he wants to get up to Babish and show him some payback. We'll have to see what happens. But yeah, we're going to be, what, 15 laps to go. When the safety car does go in, a lot of safety cars. Hard to predict what's going to go on in this race. But I know for Jordan and AA, every time the safety car comes out, it's that many less laps they have to try to do something with the gap. I mean, but I think for AA, actually, that last safety car helped them out because something had happened there because Andrew had come out of the pit and he had quite a few seconds on him. So I think that safety car helped out AA, right? But and the safety cars before that were helping out Andrew, but the last one He came out just as he made his pit stop. And he had nice gap to AA, so that kind of didn't work to his advantage that time. So it's looking like the safety car is gonna stay out for another lap. So it'll be 15 laps. It'll be 15 laps, I think, if they restart this time by, which I think they will, because it looks like all the cars should be caught up to the back there. Looks like that one Austin Martin of Rolly. Yeah, no, he should be able to catch up. So it'll probably start this time by. I guess let's do this. So 3-3-19 to Cortex. So these safety cars are not helping him. Like I know he had to make the free pit stop, but that 19 seconds is yeah. Gonna kill him on the thing. Then 3 for Gordini, 3 for Mancock, 6 for Ivo and Keon, 3 for Crunchy, Selecta, Flying Dutchman 3, Dan 3, and then Rolly, he's pretty consistent, I gotta say, with not getting penalties. So unfortunate with the incident with Babish there, but I guess that happens. Oh, are we gonna have the safety cars gonna come in this time by? So 15 laps to go. If the race goes green from here on in, I don't see any reason why the guys can't make it on the tires they're on right now. Whoa! Andrew almost cut that a little too much, I think. You know, Jordan trying to get, he got a good jump, I tell you. Now, DRS, as far as I know, would be activated. So that DRS is very important. So Andrew wants to keep in that DRS, or he's going to be under pressure from AA from behind. And also Dunk. If he can keep in that DRS, I think he'll be okay. Now, Jordan, he wants to get out of that DRS, and he wants to pull about 3 seconds on him. Now, Jordan was quick in the dry earlier in qualifying, so he does have the pace, and he is on the quicker tire, so he might be able to pull this off, and it looks like he's doing it. Yeah, it doesn't look like Andrew has an answer for him, and is losing time, and it looks like he's going to lose to his teammate, too. I think the white tire not quite working for him yet. Maybe give it another 5 more laps, and maybe them white tires might start to kick in, and he can get back up there. But he's going to worry now about being out of that 3-second range of Jordan. You know what I mean? Because he's in a great position to win this race, but with not having the time penalties. But he seems to be struggling with them whites. Now, it might be just a few laps he needs to wait to get them white tires. You know, get some wear on those yellow tires, and then maybe the whites start to equal out, and maybe Andrew can start to make a comeback. It looks like he went a little wide there, so he's going to have to be careful in the meantime, not getting the track limits and taking a penalty. But right now, it's looking good for Jordan. Because he's got the 3 seconds he needs on Andrew, and he's got out of that DRS range of AA Meg. So it's looking like this might be Jordan's race to lose, but you never know. Safety car comes out and that puts Jordan and AA back in that same position of having to build a gap. And it's looking like Andrew is in that same situation. He's been struggling all day. He just hasn't been able to find that pace here, I think, here. And he's just, I'm just wondering if you know, if them white tires are all of a sudden going to pick up the pace. But it's looking like his chance for first place is getting further and further away. Now he's still in position to take second, but you gotta hope them white tires start to kick in, and maybe he can mount a comeback and start to gain some time on AA, and then maybe get into that 3 second range of Jordan. But right now it's not looking that way. But we are starting to put some laps on those tires, so we'll have to see how it goes. Look at that Rolly got himself up in the 6 on them red tires. I'm not sure how long those red tires are going to last. If they're going to be able to, if they're going to be good to the end. They might be, though, you know. He's seeming to making up some ground here, that's for sure. And he doesn't have any penalties, so that's nice. He's just got to run down get in front of Keon, and then maybe he can run down Mamcock, his teammate. Busy there. Jordan went the fastest lap, 1:30.4. 1:30.5 pretty much. And I think Rolly will probably be making his pass this time by. He'll get that DRS, and I think he'll quite easily make the pass on Keon. And try to run down Mamcock if he can. Now Mamcock also has penalties, so I think Rolly will end up taking that 9th spot away. I just gotta look away for a bit, guys. I can't. Oh boy. Getting dizzy. Okay, sorry guys, busy there. Trying not to look at the screen. Got like a dizziness and then hot flash. I had to stop looking at the screen for a bit. Okay, now that I'm back here, so 3 and 3, that stays the same. So it looks like Jordan is doing what he needed to do and got that gap. Yeah, and it looks like Andrew just doesn't have that pace to keep up with AA even. Them tires don't look like they're getting any better grip later on in the run here. He needs to get it below 3 seconds, and then at least he'll get that second spot. But as of right now, it looks like AA is comfortably able to maintain the gap that he needs to secure that second spot. But still, will be a good day for both Meg and Andrew for Team Alpine. But Jordan, yeah, he's gone. Once it dried up, Jordan just took off. And the only thing he's got to hope for is that late safety car. As long as that late safety car don't come out, Jordan should have this locked up. He just put in another fastest lap, a 1:30.19. And Andrew, yeah, it doesn't look like he has an answer for AA, so I think Andrew's going to take that final podium spot. And then Dunk will probably be taking that 4th place, I think. It looks like Andrew might be making a little push here near the end. Gained back a little bit of time on AA, so maybe Andrew, the white tires are starting to get better. Because it looks like he's starting to gain some ground now on AA. I'm afraid Jordan is not going to be possible, though. I think Jordan's gone. He's checked out. But it does look like Andrew is starting to mount a comeback on Meg, his teammate, and might scoop that spot away from Meg, because he's 2/10 away from getting below that 3-second mark that he needs to be. He's definitely starting to make up a huge amount of ground now on Meg, so. And I'm not sure that Meg's got an answer. I think maybe those yellow tires aren't gripping as good as those whites now. And Andrew is able to make somewhat of a comeback. But I don't think he'll be able to have anything for Jordan. I think Jordan is gone. I think he's got this locked up. And yeah, looking like AA might be finding himself having to push to open that gap, because Andrew's coming. He's definitely coming. White tires seem to be you can see on the ERS that Andrew has a lot more ERS right now than AA Mega does, so look at that. I just caught that out of the back. Andrew pushing a little too hard into that. I've seen that a few times under braking. Andrew losing the rear. Not sure if he's got the braking bias set right, maybe. Yeah, but I've noticed he's definitely had a lot of problems. Quite a few times I've seen him lose the rear end under braking, going into the corners. So that's really going to work into AA's advantage. Because, you know, Andrew was looking good for that second spot, but he's got 3 laps now to gain back that time that he had gained back. We'll see if he can do that. I think he might be able to. He's definitely saving his ears up, trying to make a eighth place Rolly up into the points. I'm not sure actually. I think the points probably goes. They have a little bit different point system, so. But he's up in the 10th place after his incident with Babish. Two laps left to go. Ooh, Fabo, the whiskey runner. You got some moonshine in that cockpit with him. Crunchy pancake. And Jordan now with a 7.5 second lead. And we're going to have to go here because I think there's still a slight chance. Andrew's within 5/10, and it's going to be 1 lap left to go to see if he can pick up a half a second on AA. Oh, no, again. And I think that's it. I think Andrew, he seems to get close and then mess it up. Yeah, so that's it for me. But I think he's got 3rd place. I don't think we're going to have to worry about that. I definitely think he's locked that up. But that last slip up there, that last slip up cost him his chance for 3rd place, unfortunately. But still, yeah, it was a good day for the Alpine team with 2nd and 3rd. I'm pretty sure that's what they're going to get. We'll have to see. It looks like Sir Ibo is getting lapped by Jordan, who dominated today. Once that dry weather came out, he just took off. And here we come into the final corner, and across the line, it's Jordan with the win. Then we've got AA Mag coming around the corner to secure second spot, and Andrew for Team Alpine to secure third spot, I think. Yeah, that's third spot. Cortex has a penalty. And Cortex gets fourth spot. Nope, Dunk gets fourth spot. And Babish fifth. Nope, sixth. Mamu gets fifth spot. So good job, Mamu, in your first race. Nice job. Nice long race. I bet you're glad that's over with. I don't know who's going to sit around and watch this after. Because this was a long race, man. Yeah, I don't know how long it was, but it was long. I got dizzy there. I almost had to take a step away there, but good thing it seems to be okay now. So yeah, Babish 6th, Gordini 7th, Mamcock 8th, and then, yeah, sorry. The driver of the day, Gordini Houdini. Congratulations to Jordan, and then and then AA Mag in second place, and then Team Alpine getting second and third, with Andrew taking third spot there. Just slipped up too many times, I think, Andrew, and just wasn't able to get it done today. So congratulations to the podium guys, Jordan, AA, and Andrew. And yeah, so we had Cortex 9th, or Gordini 7th, Mamcock 8th, Cortex 9th, Rolly 10th, the Flying Dutchman in 11th, Dan on 12th, PS Keon in 13th, Slow 50 14th, Crunchy Pancake 15th, and then Sir Ibo 16th, and Javin Wayne, Tarzan, Roth, and Iggy all with DNFs. All right, guys, it's been a long race. I hope you enjoy the stream. I'm the Ghost. And, yeah, I'm out till next Sunday, guys. Hope you enjoy the stream. It's a long one. And, yeah, we'll see you next Sunday. I'm out. I'm the Ghost. Ciao for now.